Hey guys, sorry there was no video Wednesday or Friday. I can explain, however. On Wednesday I was doing an overclocking of the monitor guide when stuff went wrong. My monitor is fine, it's actually right over there. Hello buddy. This is Simon. I've known him for, how old are you? He's years old. I don't know how many years exactly. We're going to be talking about the Steam controllers. Now these things I have unboxed before and gave my very first review look at them, and I've used them a bit more, actually kind of a lot more, as well as I have my brother when I come over here. I have him test with them a little bit. He's not a younger brother, he's an older brother, he's in college, he just turned 20. But we have played more games, decided exactly where this stands, and have also decided whether we will keep using this or not. He does not like these, he hates the trackpads. I understand that, they're very unusual, it's a new thing. They didn't have to do this, however, when I heard about them, since I heard about them, I've wanted them. And I've played with them a bit. It's fun to use this on the desktop. My mouse is moving right now because I'm moving this around. It's really fun. I can use this on the desktop if I'm sitting, not near my desk. Sometimes I'll just, sit over on like a couch and play off a TV. And that's fun. On certain games I have some documents on my phone, there's a thing in my eye. But we've played different games, 5 games I knew would work fine, and 5 games I wasn't so sure about or knew wouldn't work. Castle Crashers first, it's a really fun small game. It's multiplayer, single player, and it recommends a controller. With these, he says it's simple, my brother, he says it's simple and easy to play, mostly because you don't need to use the trackpads. And I agree, you don't need to use them, but it is, however, fun and easy to play. Next, LEGO Star Wars, the same. Controllers, they are reliable, no main pad use. You can, however, move around a tiny bit with, I guess, how the screen is showing with these, but it's really not completely necessary to use them, so that's probably why he likes them. Rocket League works great. We've played that before together. Very straightforward. Also, Gang Beasts, which is another really fun game. 2 people can play it. We played that, and it works great. No other thing to say. You don't have to use the trackpads, so it's really easy for him to play. And yeah, now, oh yeah, and then Don't Starve. It works fine. I can sit back and play those games with this. Games that you don't really need a ton of precision, or you don't need to be at your desk or really close to your screen. So you could sit far away on a couch, First-person shooters, however, like CSGO, BioShock Infinite, and Fallout 4, those games don't work very well. CSGO, however, I downloaded a custom, a custom template for all the keys, like the key bindings, and it actually worked good. Not super good, but I could easily learn. I was playing with easy bots on CSGO, playing offline with bots on easy, and I could, because they don't really have fast reaction times, I was able to play alright with the trackpad. It's not super fun, but it felt like it was sturdy. Some games like Left 4 Dead, I've noticed no matter what I try, I start using these and there's an acceleration. And it's really bad and really hard to aim, but as the farther you get away, the faster it accelerates, and that's not really fun at all. However, it does fit well in your hands, in my opinion. You do need bigger hands, but it fits right in my palm. Thumbs go right on these trackpads, and I know a lot of people complain about needing to move your thumb in a really awkward position because you're used to having the thumbsticks like this, right here, and these 4 keys up here. But I really didn't have a hard time adapting to doing this. What else is there to say about them? Games like Tomb Raider and Shadow of Mordor, I couldn't really download or use a custom template. I've tried, and it doesn't work very well. None of them really work super great. Sometimes the controller doesn't work at all. I know I probably had to work with it a bit more. My opinion, what are these for? I know I'm probably months and months late on talking about this, but these controllers are designed for couch use on small games, even mini games. Keep burping. The LEGO franchise is fun and easy to use. Games like Don't Starve, Super Meat Boy, Delver. I don't know if it correlates the same, but multiplayer games, local co-op games like Rocket League and Castle Crashers and the LEGO franchise work well with this. I don't know if those things correlate, but they just happen to work really well. I guess it would, because on computer you generally don't use the same keyboard. So I guess it would correlate to using an external source like a controller. I guess not specifically this one. It'd work with any controller in Xbox 360 one, or an aftermarket like Logitech one that I used to use. So, but with the $50 price tag, is this really necessary rather than using an Xbox controller you probably already have? Maybe not. I don't fully agree on going out and buying one. Might have been a stupid move for me to pay $100 on these, on 2 of them. So $100 in total. But I did get 2 free games with each, Portal 2 and a copy of Rocket League. My brother uses a PS3 controller and everything. He'd prefer this, of course, rather than this, because this has 2 joysticks and he's just much more used to it. This, however, is a new design. No one is quite used to it yet, and maybe we'll see more of these unforgiving trackpads in the future. But thank you guys for watching. I'm never really good at an outro, and this is unfortunate. Also, stay in school.